Check it. All right, what is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. We're looking at AMC and GME, our two favorite meme stocks. We also look at APE and SPY as well. And we are seeing multiple clues that are showing shorts are getting squeezed from all sides. AMC short interest is increasing, cost of borrow is going crazy, and we are seeing the signs that shorts are about to be broken. We are also having crazy technical setups that I'm going to get into in this video on the short and long term for AMC, GME, and SPY, as they are all tracking as predicted, and everything is coming together that I have been talking about in the macro scenario. Guys, you do not want to miss a second of this update. It is packed full of information that you need to know if you hold meme stocks and the SPY. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop in the charts, the facts, the data, leaving emotion at the door. Let's go. What is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. This is an update you guys do not want to miss a second of. We have so much going on in the market. We're going to be talking about AMC, GME, our favorite meme stocks. We're also going to be looking at SPY as well. So much going on. Let's hop right into it. So first thing I want to point off, guys, is there are many stocks starting to make moves. So we have stocks like ATER, multiple squeeze plays. Okay, we have multiple squeeze plays starting to take off. We have BBIG, ATER, Mullen, Carvana, there's Riot, there's multiple stocks starting to take off. These are heavily shorted stocks that are starting to take off. Shorts are starting to get squeezed from all sides. We have multiple stocks that are short squeeze candidates and part of the meme stock basket starting to move to the upside. We also have crazy things going on with pre-market action. As you guys can see, let's go ahead and look at these wicks right here. These wicks we got for AMC, we got them for GME, and we got them for APE. Okay, we got these crazy wicks to the up and downside for these assets. I think things are starting to break in the background as we're seeing these short squeeze candidates start to move to the upside. Again, Carvana, Riot, these are all stocks that I am looking at as possible squeeze plays, and that retail is looking at as possible squeeze plays, and they are all making incredible gains. As you guys can see, Riot moving to the upside. This is one I called out in the Discord as well. All of these stocks starting to squeeze to the upside. So this is what I'm looking at for the overall market, guys. I think things are starting to break in the background. We have AMC short interest going up as well, 23.64%, and we have cost of borrow going absolutely insane. Things are getting crazy for the meme stocks. Okay, I think things are about to break. We're about to see that capitulation in the SPY as well. As you guys can see, SPY tracking right on the money. It's crazy how accurate this price prediction has been. As you guys can see, we had this downturn, then we had that bounce to the upside, coming back down to retest that area of 436 that I would say we retest in the morning. I said that in this morning's pre-market prediction. I always drop pre-market predictions on my shorts feed, and I said that about this 360 or 336 retest, and that's exactly what we came to do, retesting that and then bouncing to the upside. I think I said that in my last video as well. So exactly on the money with the predictions. I do think SPY is going to start moving to the upside. The next level that we need to break is this 442 level, is major resistance. If SPY can break above it, you're going to see a big push to the upside, but if SPY cannot break above this level, you're going to see it pump or dump to the downside hard. So either we're going to get this break above this level and then get a nice pop to the upside about to 450 and then get the pullback that I'm looking for, or we're going to hit our head on this, get like a triple or double top type scenario on this 444 level and get rejected and see a nasty push to the downside and get that capitulation and rug pull that I'm looking for, because we are in the complacency stage. If you look at the overall SPY chart on the macro time frame, you guys can see we had this major euphoria rally, then this drop to the downside, this upwards consolidation, which is the complacency stage. As you guys can see, major euphoria rally, then down, upwards consolidation, which is the complacency stage, and I think we're going to see a major drop to the downside here on SPY, a major crash. We also have a macro bear flag, as you guys can see, and we're starting to get a triple to double top at this 440 level, and that's what I think is going to happen. Again, a double top can have a slightly higher high, so we could get this push again. If we break that level, you're going to see a push up to about 450 and then get rejection around that level. If not, if we cannot break above 442, 444, we're going to see a strong push to the downside and start filling these gaps down here that will get filled. So that's what I'm looking at for SPY on the short and long term. I think once the SPY starts to move to the downside, shorts are definitely going to get squeezed even harder as liquidity dries up, margin starts to dry up, margin calls start to come in, and we start to see hedge funds crash and fall, and we see AMC and the meme stock basket start to squeeze. I think things are breaking in the background. It's very, very obvious that shorts are extremely desperate. With short interest going up and cost of borrow going up, we're seeing these insane put to call ratios on AMC. They're trying to hold AMC down. We're back on the threshold security list. There's so much going on with AMC right now. But this is what I'm looking at for the market. Again, tracking exactly on point. The TA has been crazy lately. Guys, it doesn't get any better than this. Best non-financial advice on YouTube. So let's go ahead and look at our other stocks and see what's going on. So let's go ahead and hop into my Twitter real quick and play these two videos and show you guys something crazy about GME and AMC that I called out in my morning predictions. This is absolutely wild.
So check out my latest update and prediction link below for more information. But here's your update for today. So GME, like I said, is probably going to see more downside. GME will probably be coming down to about $22.15 or $22 even, and then getting a bounce out of this falling wedge, but not before coming down to those levels down here at this support. It looks like we broke 22.66, which is major support. If we can get back above 22.66, we might not need to come down to that range, but it looks like SPY is going to be pulling GME, AMC, and the rest of them down. Again, they will run with SPY until they don't. GME likes to run with SPY a little bit more than AMC, so a SPY sees pullback.
So as you guys can see in the morning update, I did call for that $22 retest, telling you guys that we would have to retest that $22 level even, and that's exactly what happened. We had this crazy wick to the downside, retested that, bounced back up hard like I said we would, and we broke out of the wedge exactly like I said we would. Now we're going to start moving to the upside, retesting this $25 level. Once we break $25, it's going to shoot to 30, and then once we break 30, it's going to be absolute madness for GME. We retested this overall sloping macro resistance as support for the final time, and I think we're about to see launch for GME. I am very, very excited based off of the technicals on what is going on. Again, people often get mad at me because I hype the stock up, or they say I hype the stock up. It is not hype. This is absolute fact. This is absolute what's on the charts in TA. That is why I'm so excited, because I can see what is coming next. And with a prediction and accuracy rating of 97% on my trades, I hit 97% of the time. Guys, this is what's happening. I'm telling you what's happening. You guys can believe what you want. This is not financial advice, but guys, it's very, very clear on the charts what is happening. Look. Let me explain. Look, GME had this uptrend, okay? This has been sloping resistance for 2 years. We broke above it. Then we came back down, had this nice, beautiful bounce above it. We came back down, retested it perfectly, got a bounce off of it, and came back down and retested again. Again, it's been macro resistance. It needs to be retested multiple times and confirmed as support, and that's exactly what we are doing. This is exactly what you want to see for a massive, massive rally to the upside. And if we look on the bigger time frame, we're in a massive falling wedge. And if you guys don't know what a falling wedge looks like, everyone should know on these channels. But for the people that are new, I'm going to show you guys what a falling wedge is. It's a very bullish technical pattern, a bullish continuation pattern, and it calls for a higher high. And if you look on the macro, that's exactly what we have. GME is in this pattern, and that's exactly what we're going to see. We're going to see this, then this, and we're going to get a higher high. You can believe it or not, but this is what's happening, okay? The macro plays out. It takes time, but if you look back on my videos, everything that I've been saying that is happening is going to happen. Everything that I've been calling for is happening to a T. Look back on my videos and see, and you guys will see that everything I'm saying is correct, and it's going to continue to be correct, and this is what's going to happen. So guys, now what's next is we're going to start moving to the upside again. We're going to be going to higher highs on the longer time frame, but let's go ahead and back down to the smaller time frame to tell you guys what I'm going to expect for GME for the next couple of days and weeks. So again, GME is going to have a green week this week that I predicted. There is a gap fill to the upside for GME. So we have a nice gap fill to the upside for GME that we need to fill, as you guys can see, at about $23. So we're going to come up and fill that gap. but we're breaking out of this falling wedge, which is what we needed to do to break $25. So we're going to come up and retest $25. If we can break $25, we're going to move to that $30 level. And then once GME breaks $30, it's going to be absolute insanity because shorts are underwater at that level, and there's a little to no support and resistance at that level. And we have a lot of gamma as well to push us to much higher prices if we can get above that $30 level. So that's what I'm looking at for GME on the short and long term. Also, look at they only have 30,000 shares available to borrow. They had 750,000 as of this morning. They used a ton of them. And again, this is something I've been pointing out as well. They are coming less and less and less effective at holding us down. It's only a matter of time until we see this thing run. The only thing that can mess this up for AMC is the reverse split. Everyone thinks that I spread FUD with that, but the reverse split will hurt the play. But other than that, the conversion is fine. The settlement is fine. I just don't want that reverse split. I don't want to go ahead and get into that in this video. I've talked about it in multiple videos. Check those videos if you want all the details and stuff about that. But guys, all we need is time. Time is running out. We just need a little bit more time. There are multiple lawsuits for the reverse split. There's one in Delaware, one in New York, so we do have the time. And as soon as we get that announcement from the judge, you're going to see this thing blast up to the upside. AMC blast up to the upside. And AMC is going to start probably running up here before the judge makes its decision, and then once the judge makes a decision, launch. But again, this is what I'm looking at for GME on the short and long term. Trying to break that $25 level. We're in this micro falling wedge, so we're about to come up and retest it. If we can break it, we're going to go to $30. If we can go to $30, we can go to the moon. That is what I'm looking at for GME. Let's go ahead and hop into AMC and then focus on AMC for the rest of this video, giving you guys everything you need to know for the short and long term. So AMC had these crazy wicks to the downside. APE had these crazy wicks to the upside. Again, I think AMC and APE are going to run together. What I think they're trying to do is cause a lot of games. If you guys look at what I said in my morning update, let's go ahead and listen to that, guys.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting excited. Here's why. So remember what I said in my last update? Today we'll probably have downside and tomorrow we'll have downside. SPY's going to start crashing here. SPY's going to start absolutely capitulating. We're going to see downside hard. Now, this is exactly what I said we would see. SPY start to crash, meme stocks start to move up. But they're going to be playing games with AMC and APE. They're going to be pumping APE to the upside and trying to dump AMC to the downside. So be prepared for this. If I make any changes in my portfolio, I will tell everyone what I did and why. I'm holding AMC and APE equally, and I'm not making any adjustments. 0 shares available to borrow. The gamma after $5 is insane.
So basically, as you guys can see, we went down to that level. I also talked about the 390 retest in my previous video, letting you guys know about that 390 retest.
That's why they don't want us anywhere near $5. They're trying to push us down sub $4. If AMC were to see sub $4 for whatever reason, you would see an immediate bounce back, and that would probably be the spring for the MOAS. AMC will have a red day today, like I said in my update video.
And we did get a green day today. That was where I did mess up on that because I did think we need to come back down and retest these lower levels. And I thought it would be quicker than that. But we got the surprise wick to the downside, as you guys can see. Bouncing to the downside, retesting 390 where I said we would. And then get an immediate push to the upside, exactly like I said we would. This is on point. We are now trying to break out of the falling wedge. If we can break out of this micro falling wedge, we can move up to this larger falling wedge. So let me explain this very clearly, what needs to happen, so you guys understand very, very clearly what needs to happen here on the smaller time frame. So we need to break the level of $4.25. We need to break above it and then use it as support. Anytime when I say break out, you have to remember this on my videos. It needs to break above. And what I mean by that is break above support, come back down, retest it, and then move up like you guys seen GME do. That's exactly what we need to do. So AMC needs to do that here on this level of $4.25, break above it, retest it, and move up. If we can break out of this smaller falling wedge, the micro falling wedge, we're going to move to this larger falling wedge, which is at about $4.40. Okay, if we can break out of that wedge, you're going to see us come retest this $6.20 level. Again, this is a falling wedge, a bullish continuation pattern of this bullish uptrend that we're in. Bullish continuation, move to the upside. We're going to see that $6.20 retest. Once we break that $6.20 retest, I do think we're going to come up, then see one more pushback, and then absolutely see a squeeze to the upside. But since we got this 390 retest and such a strong bounce, if it wasn't just one of those games of them trying to pump APE to the upside and dump AMC to the downside, if it wasn't one of those manipulation tactics, this could be a spring that could see us rush to the upside. Again, the sharp drop down and the sharp drop up is what you want to see before a massive run. So we could possibly see us start to pop to the upside, especially with shorts starting to get squeezed, cost of borrow getting so crazy, short interest going up. This is exactly what you want to see before a larger rally to the upside. And again, with these metrics that we're seeing with the cost of borrow going up, the short interest shares, all of this is starting to get extremely crazy, and they're trying to short us down hard, but they are becoming less and less effective. If you look, they have 0 shares available to borrow right now. They've been using all of their shares. They only are about to get like 50 to 100,000 each morning. They'll use them to try to dump us, and they're becoming less and less effective. AMC just keeps slowly creeping up and looks extremely bullish in this micro falling wedge and then this larger falling wedge. Again, we need to see the breakout of this falling wedge. This is the main thing that I'm looking for. I think that the judge decision might have to be made before we see a break out of it. But again, I think AMC might start running up before the judge makes that decision. So we will have to see about that. But this could take off at any moment. This thing could happen at any time. It could just be a regular day. It could be a red day. We could start seeing crazy downside, and then you'll just see this thing V-shaped recovery launch to the upside. I want you guys to be prepared for anything, but you guys have to understand by looking at the data in the background. I know a lot of you guys say that the threshold security list, cost of borrow, short interest doesn't matter. Those are the most important metrics. Short interest is telling you that shorts are still piling in and they're trapped. Cost of borrow is telling you that shorts are desperate. They're paying crazy prices to try to short a stock that's near 52-week lows. That makes no sense. You short stocks after a rally. They're shorting a stock that's at 52-week lows. So that shows you their desperation. That shows you also how much pressure is being put on them. And that's why I'm saying shorts are being squeezed by all sides. Liquidity drying up because rates raising and the market coming down. We're also seeing the cost of borrow, so they're paying more, and we're seeing other stocks start to run up because those same hedge funds are short those same stocks. That's why I keep saying shorts are getting squeezed from all sides. Guys, things are looking really good, and I am excited because I think we could see a pop at any moment if we see the right circumstances start to line up. But until that, we are going to keep covering the technicals day by day, letting you guys know what I'm expecting here in the future. Now, I also said that APE is going to make a run as well. Guys, I'm under the assumption that we're not going to get the reverse split. We're going to see AMC start to run up and APE run up. They're going to run up together. They are both setting up for a breakout, okay? APE is very bullish in this technical pattern that it's making right here. It's a massive cup and handle. It's just a very long cup, as you guys can see right here. And then you have your handle. We're going to have a breakout to fill this gap at $2.60. Okay, there's a gap fill up here at $2.60. APE is going to make a push up to that level and fill that gap 100%. If it can break $3.30, you're going to see it push up to $5 and possibly $10. And if it goes past $10, the sky is the limit for APE. Again, I think AMC and APE are both going to run together. I think what's going to happen, in my personal opinion, is we're going to get a delay of the reverse split. It's going to give us enough time to run. You're going to see AMC start to mow us after we get the decision, after they finally realize that the reverse split is delayed. They can't get the reverse split to erase the QSIT numbers and cover during the reverse split. They're going to know that they're screwed. They're going to know that they're out of time. And you're going to see this thing start to run as smaller hedge funds start capitulating, and then the larger hedge funds start capitulating. AMC starts to run up. FOMO kicks in. Gamma starts kicking in. And you're going to see these things squeeze. APE is going to be about $3 to $5 behind AMC as AMC runs. I do think that. And we're going to see all of these stocks run. We're going to see APE run. We're going to see GME run, BBBY, Mullen, maybe even BBIG. We're going to see multiple meme stocks squeeze. We're going to see a massive meme stock MOAS that was originally theorized by the original apes. That is what we are literally going to see. And all these things that the original theories about the market turning down, all of this stuff is happening. It's all coming to fruition. It's all coming together. The charts are bullish. Everything looks beautiful in my personal opinion. We have bullish setups on all of these stocks, this beautiful cup and handle, this beautiful falling wedge on GME, this beautiful macro falling wedge on GME, this beautiful falling wedge on AMC, cup and handle on APE, and then a couple other stocks, Riot, a couple other stocks that I was looking at look beautiful for a launch to the upside, and everything is coming together. We have fundamental data looking great as well. Cost of borrow going crazy. Guys, this is it. I'm really excited. I'm getting happy. It just takes time. I know sometimes watching it day to day can get daunting and depressing or discouraging, but you have to know what you're looking at. Guys, this is exactly what we want to see, or guys and girls. I know I always say guys, but I mean y'all, everyone, guys and girls. This is what you guys and girls want to see. Bullish, bullish, bullish. Again, let's just check, just go through real quick. GME retesting, micro sloping resistance as support. That means we're going to get the breakout of the falling wedge. And it's about to break $25 and then move to that $30 level. AMC is about to break this falling wedge, which would be the $6.20 retest. Once we get that $6.20 retest, it's on and popping, because if we break past $6.20, we can get to this golden zone. And once we break past the golden zone, it's going to go absolutely crazy for AMC. APE setting up for a breakout with this huge cup and handle. The market is getting ready to crash and capitulate, causing even more pressure on the shorts. And the banking crisis is still not over. It is happening. Banks are denying deposits. A black swan could come at any time. This thing can run at any time. So guys, that is pretty much everything I have for you. If you found this video informative, go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe for more content like this. And if you want to support me for free, you can simply drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to help the channel grow as well. I have a trading class that's coming out. It will be available in a few weeks. I'm also making a website that you guys can all go to. Also, I have a Discord. If you want to know how to join my Discord, it is $50 one time for a lifetime invite. $50. Just hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. It is linked down below in the comment section and in the description. My Twitter and Instagram. Just message me on one of them. Say, hey, I want to join your Discord. Then you can send me payment. I'll send you the link and get you in the Discord. I have a great community there. We post TA, trades, gains, losses, talk about stocks. We make money all day long. So come join us, come join the community, and check us out. I also have a membership that you could join on this channel. You get a ton of perks. You get a special validation as a member. I see all of your comments and more. That is $2.99 a month. $2.99 a month, cancel at any time. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you that stayed to the end of this video to listen to this message. You guys are the best. As always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.
Alright, y'all, that was the video. If you found it informative, go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe for more content like this. And remember, you can check me out on Twitter and Discord for even more Data Zero updates. Those are linked down below. Hit me up. Just say, hey, I want to join your Discord. It's $50 for a lifetime invite. Just hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, link down below. Also, I have a membership you can join. It's $2.99 a month. You can cancel anytime. You get a couple of badges, Igimos that you can use, and validation as a member on this channel. I see all of your comments. $2.99 a month. Just press join next to the subscribe button below. I appreciate each and every one of you that watched this video to the end. I'm also making a trading class that will be available shortly. As soon as it's done, I'll make an announcement on the channel. I'm working on a website, so you guys can just go to the website to get all of these things and check out everything else. I'm also going to put blogs and information on the website as well with technical analysis. With that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you that watched this video to the end and that support me and leave comments. I really do appreciate it. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.